Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So they try to roll that darkness in here. I spoke against it. As you can see over there, I don't know if y'all can see it. You see it's a light over there. See that? They try to cover it up. There is no such thing as clouds, bro. They send that out to make it seem as though clouds is necessary for rain, and it is not. You know, the so-called clouds, and this little demonic dark stuff that's up there, all that is witchcraft and sorcery. But so I wanted to see something for myself. So I did, uh, like just try something, and, and it's what I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? We got a connection through Creator to the creation of life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it shouldn't have to be like this. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what excuse me, if that's what they're going to continue to do, if this system is going to continue to try to keep the life in creation enslaved, and that's what they want, and they just going to go hard in the paint until the very end, uh, then like, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why not just turn from that foolishness and, start allowing the creation of life to be what it is meant to be, and everybody just be free in the creation and be happy. But if that's not what they want, and they just gonna continue to try to keep this little stupid system going with this sense of control and stuff, a lot of stuff is 9 times out of 10 is gonna be tore up. It's gonna be destroyed. You know, I mean, wiped clean, completely. All this stuff will be wiped out. It'll be a lot of life lost, and it's no reason for that when all of the life in creation is the life in creation. You know what I'm saying? But if they're not willing to come to the mindset, and they have it, these people have it, but because they want to try to keep this false sense of control of the traditions of men in the creation of life, that's just not going to happen. It's not going to continue to go on. And if that's what they want, is for, things to be done in that order, then a lot of things is going to be tore up. You know, I had to take and really focus on calming down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't even angry. You know what I'm saying? It was just that they put this darkness out here. And I was like, when I spoke against it, the darkness started clearing out. And I'm saying to the eternal energy, charge on them, charge on them. And the eternal energy's breaking through it. And that stuff is rolling out and stuff. So like I said, I wanted to see something. And when I went to go see, it was exactly what I thought it was. What I had been being showed is what it is. We have a connection to the creation of life through Creator. So, I mean, like, and when I did it, you know what I'm saying, I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I was in my mode, but then I had got a little too overexcited. And when I got too overexcited, it like, you know, everything it started intensifying, which it wasn't a bad thing. A lot of people might think that it was a bad thing, but it wasn't a bad thing. But it seems as though it was because it was so strong. So I was like, oh, I done got caught up, with not knowing exactly the strength of this eternal energy and this connection to the creation that we have. So I had to calm myself down from the joy and happiness that I had while I just came on in the house and just try to, and it was it was hard for me to calm down from it because I was happy, man. I was excited about it. I was like, man, this is what Creator been showing me. So, but I did calm down. I'm still happy though, you know what I'm saying? So, but and then I'm looking at it like, okay, so if that goes on when I'm happy and enjoy to clear the darkness out, what happens if I get just, you know, in that stupid stage of where they um, have done all of this nonsense in the creation, and my mind is fixated on that. Like I said, I've been working on trying to not really think about all of this stuff that has been going on, because it's not anybody's fault, but it is if they're not willing to come away from the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't have a problem with none of the life in creation. It's the darkness that has been taught to the life in creation that was good. They taught us that it was good, and it was actually darkness. And that's the reason why the life in creation is secretly enslaved without their knowledge of being enslaved, but they are. And this is what it's doing is it's taking life out of the creation, and that's not supposed to be happening. So, you know, uh, I'm just like, what are they gonna do? Because, uh, like I said, I have a second appointed place, so I know where I'm going at, regardless of what they may think they're gonna be able to do or not. Because my state of mind is already fixated on all of this wrongdoing that's in the creation. So my mindset is to wipe out all of the darkness in the creation, and that is my mindset. That is locked in. So if even if I was to know, if I was not to be in the creation, like if I was to be taken out of the creation of life, and that's not supposed to be happening, my mindset and my eternal energy is already set on wiping the darkness out. So, and then if it happens, and I have a connection to the creation through Creator, uh, then I'm taken out of the creation. It's no telling what might happen, you know. And because the little thing that I just did, uh, actually, when I when I looked at it, I was like, man, that dude looked bad. But it wasn't a bad thing. But it looked bad. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that all of it reacted. Like it just was real strong. And I was like, man, that dude looked like, because we've been taught that that's bad. But what that really is to be wiping out the darkness. Now that I done calmed down, uh, the darkness now is the demonic demon clouds and stuff is starting to try to settle in here. But I'm ready to, try to stay calm and just focus on clearing this darkness out, because what I had did earlier really made it, you know, stuff be like real strong. And like I said, that stuff, like I said, the eternal energy is meant for the good, but it can be destructive, and that's not never been me. So like I said, your knowledge is gonna have to increase. Once you are under Creator, you are in the truth, and you start coming into this knowledge that has been hidden from you and stolen from you from your birth by all of the poisons and stuff and the wrongdoings that we have been taught. Once you are coming away from all of that and you start seeing these things for yourself, you are naturally, every life is naturally a loving, caring life, you know. And that's the way that the creation is was always meant to have been. You know what I'm saying? And it is going to be restored to the way Creator has created it to be. And if it takes uh, the wiping out of a lot, then that is what it's going to be. It doesn't have to be like that, but since you have people that are so deceived and just want to continue to hang on to this darkness that everybody has been taught because it is generational and it is embedded into their mindset that this is just what they have to be doing, they don't want to let it go. By them not wanting to let it go, turning from that evil and wicked ways, that is going to result in a lot of destruction because the life in creation is not going to be enslaved because the life in creation was not and is not created to be slaves of any kind in no way, shape, or form. So, uh, you know, I just thought that y'all should know it because you do. It's the truth, you know. And every life has this true connection to Creator, but you have to have this love within you. You know, if you have just been scarred to the point to where you just always felt like it was you, the darkness, you just was an evil type of person or something, then your ass is fucked. If you're not willing to come away from it, I'm just gonna let you know it right now because there is no place in the creation of life for the darkness. That is coming to its end. Just so y'all know. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out on Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out on Creator. Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know that Creator of all of existence is the truth. Do you speak it